Hey, this G Butterfly, and I'm coming to you live from the parking lot. Yes, I know it's late. I didn't do it when I first got to work this morning. I decided to do it when I got off because I was busy. But I got some good, quick Houston news for you. Well, on Highway 99 in Champion Forest, a man was killed after shots were fired into his vehicle. And in Katy, Precinct 3, Omar Urson was shot while taking food home to his family. Now, can you imagine you off duty, you picking up food for your family, and you get shot taking your food back to your house? Now that's horrible. So let's just pray for his family. Now, Katy ISD. Of those for you who are not familiar with Katy, Texas is right outside Houston down I-10 headed west. Now, Katy is in the spotlight. Katy ISD is in the spotlight, and not for a good reason. Well, during a volleyball game, during a Katy High School volleyball game, kids from Katy High School started making monkey sounds when the team Paytor High School, when they were preparing to serve. Now, this is another school in their same school district. However, Paytor High School is predominantly Hispanic and Black. Katy High School, historically, is more white and Hispanic than anything else. Well, they decided to make monkey sounds when the opposite team was serving. Can you believe that? I'm not surprised at all. It's so much stuff going on in the world. I'm not surprised about that. But I think the parents, the administrators, and everybody from Paytor, and I could be saying it wrong. If I am, it's okay. Look it up. Find out how it's said, how it's pronounced. They should have some kind of meeting with the school district, because you cannot make me believe that people that were at that game didn't know who were making those sounds. Everybody knows, or I shouldn't say everybody, because that's a broad statement. Most people know that when you make references to monkeys and things like that, historically, people use that as a derogatory depiction of Black people. And those high school students knew, or parents, whoever it was, they knew exactly what they were doing when they were making those sounds when those kids were serving their volleyball, during that volleyball game in Katy ISD. So if you want more information, look it up on the news. Now, Vice President Kamala Harris, she was in Houston for the National Space Council meeting, and she also had the opportunity to tour Mission Control over in NASA. An off-duty Harris County deputy shoots himself in the chest at his own house. I would like to find out more about that and find out what was he doing where he shot himself in his own chest. That's kind of unusual, but I guess we'll find out more about it. Now, Anthony Gray, this is an interesting little story. Anthony Gray was arrested and charged with filing a false police report. His black Jeep Cherokee was stolen, so he gonna call the police and tell them that his baby was in the back seat when the car was stolen. They found the truck, no baby. His own family members called and said that the baby was never in the car. He said he did it just because he wanted his car found faster. Idiot. All right, well, one man was stabbed to death at the Intercontinental Marriott courtyard. I don't know the details on what happened with this man, but he was stabbed to death. That was horrible. Now, the state of Texas, now this is really interesting. If you're in the Houston area, you know that our Harris County Jail is right downtown off of Franklin Street. Well, the state of Texas has given them 30 days to come up with a correction plan of action for its overcrowded problem. This is the first time in over 10 years that they've had more than 10,000 inmates in the Harris County Jail. You know, Harris County is pretty big. Houston is the 4th largest city in America. So you know Harris County, which is where Houston is large. This is the first time in 10 years that they've exceeded 10,000 inmates, and they've already sent 597 to Louisiana. The last time they started letting all those prisoners out, do you know we started having more crime? And there was a lot of repeat offenders. So I'm curious to know what's going to be in their action plan to decrease some of the overcrowdedness in the Harris County Jail. More than 10,000. That's a lot of people that are incarcerated. Well, this is G Butterfly, and I'm coming to you with some live, quick Houston news. Stay tuned. You know I'll come back with some more over the weekend. I got plenty of stuff I need to do, so I may be back. Talk to y'all later. Bye.